The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. And on this Monday evening, we welcome you to Pascack Hills High School in Montvale, New Jersey. Tonight, the Broncos taking on American Christian as Hills tries to keep things going from their two-game winning streak, and the buzzer beater hit by Jonah Beebe in the county quarterfinals on Saturday. We'll see you in just a few moments for tip-off. And let's get you the Hills starting five. Aiden Kim will be in the center, surrounded by David Fruitbine, Jonah Beebe, Declan O'Brien, and Reed Grossman. Matt Merlino with you. Busy week for us. We got the girls against Ramsey tomorrow, and these boys home for the final time this season against Westwood on Thursday night, and then we'll be at Valley for the big wrestling match Friday evening. We'll get a retip, and it goes to American Christian to get us started. That is Jude Laveri, the senior guard, averaging 8 points a game, trying to take it through the defense of O'Brien, nearly taken away, but instead it's in the hands of Samuel Tyree. And yes, that Tyree is the same as David, the helmet catch man. A tough two, good somehow from Noah Ciliento. He's their leader in pretty much every stat category, averaging 30 points a game. It's Kim, good for two, his first points since last week. And since 2 games ago, Aiden Kim on the board to tie it up. It's Laveri over to Salento. Step back, kicks over, Tyree, 3 off. O'Brien grabs the board inbounds and finds David Fruitbine, who, while he does not have many points on the season, he has a lot of those. Great assists and a lot of good defense. This time, the assist to Kim for a Hills lead. Salento, guarded by Fruitbine, works it over to Laveri, and now the 14 of Mason Perez. Salento driving, Beebe covered him, rebound, jump. Grossman in there with Tyree, and the arrow with Hills. It'll be Fruitbine up the court. Hills coming in with a 2-game winning streak, just 5-12 this year. American Christian coming off a win against Kearney Christian as Kim misses a 2 right there. Rebound finds its way to Salento. Senior guard, as we mentioned, averaging 30 points a game, and he'll tie things up right here. 4 all in the first 2 minutes. Fruitbine over half court. Grossman gets it down to Kim. Nice pass to Beebe, baseline, and good for 2. Jonah Beebe's first points of this game. He's scored over 25 in the last 3 games, 27 against Mahwah, 28 against New Milford, and a season high 29 in the game last Thursday against Indian Hills, a 52-50 win, and he was responsible for both the game-winning layup against the Braves and the game-winning 3 at the buzzer against New Milford on Saturday. This is Kim now, broke a scoreless streak stretching back 2 games with 4 so far tonight. Rebound to American Christian there. Laveri brought it in. Eagles trying to take the lead, won't get it from that 3. Kim fighting for the board, gets it, and now finds David Fruitbine. Fruitbine to Beebe, he'll take that 3 and hits it. Jonah Beebe with the 3. That'll put Hills up 9-4. Salento to Laveri, now to the corner. Salento, the answer, no good, but a foul is called. First of the game on David Fruitbine, and first of the game in general. Two shots for Salento, leader in free throw percentage this year for American Christian, 71% from the free throw line. And he'll hit the first. Trying to bring the Eagles within 3, and he will, and now we'll have a chance to make it a 2-point game because he was fouled on a 3-pointer. He'll sink all 3, and the lead is down to 2. It's Fruitbine going to O'Brien now. That's Kim, lost it off the handoff from O'Brien, now goes over to Fruitbine. Beebe, top of the key three, no, off the front of the rim, and rebounded by the Eagles. Salento trying to tie it up or take the lead, kicks, that's a three, no, rebound to no one yet. O'Brien trying to get it in the corner, he did, and now it's Beebe to Fruitbine, trying to press a 3-on-2. Fruitbine floater, in and out, rebound from AC, and this is Salento again. A big three, no, from Laveri would have made it a 1-point American Christian lead. Here's Beebe, to Kim. Now it's Grossman on the wing, back down to Fruitbine, and now the kick to O'Brien. Here's Fruitbine wing, again covered by Laveri. Fruitbine back over to Beebe in the corner after nearly losing it. Kim trying to drive, gets through, pretty much unguarded. Aiden Kim with 6 on the night so far. A kick, that's Tyree. Some contact and a steal. Grossman and Kim secured it. Now Grossman will get it from Kim. Couldn't get it to go though. And Salento brings down the board, pressured by Kim before half court. And now we'll take it over. Salento, contested three, it's off. Fruitbine will let it go out of bounds. And it's an 11-7 Hills lead, 12-7. 11-7 Hills lead. Had a mistake on the graphic there. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Fruitbine to Jonah Beebe. Beebe kicks, that's Fruitbine for three, gets it. David Fruitbine, only his 4th three of the season. It's also his first points of the game, and Hills leads by 7. Laveri off the give from William Perez, the sophomore, on for the first time tonight. Mason Perez. Laveri kicks it back over. Salento with a tough screen set on Fruitbine there by Perez. Salento keeping it calm. Now Salento trying to drive through, kicks. Beebe jumped, a 2 off from Mason Perez. Here's Fruitbine quickly up to O'Brien. Could have had a 2-on-2, but he'll pull it out. Give to Kim, now Beebe in the paint. Beebe trying to bully his way through, no good, but a foul. First on American Christian today, and it'll be on Mason Perez. And Beebe will sink his first, 71 for 90 from the free throw line coming in. Add 1 and maybe 2 to both of those categories if this second one goes through. And 2 for 2, Beebe. It is a 16-7 Pascack Hills lead now. Salento kicks, that is Perez, now going to Perez inside. No, that was Mason Perez who missed it. Adam Naren's got the board. He's on for the first time along with Leo Kaufman. Now Beebe down there, double covered, turning, making way through. Just missed that one. And the board brought down by Salento, trying to go up quickly. Big steal, Leo Kaufman. And he'll find it to Fruitbine. Now Beebe trying to go through, makes a man miss. Couldn't hit the shot though, got it back and puts it in. Timeout early from American Christian. We will take a break. 18-7, Pascack Hills lead. Just 1:12 to go in the first quarter. And American Christian looking for their first points in a while. All 7 points have come from Noah Salento, the man with it right now. He careens it over to Samuel Tyree. Now Tyree double covered as Fruitbine came over, was able to find Lavery. Now it'll be Lavery again trying to drive through. The kick, that was Perez driving in now. Had his shot blocked. Tyree got it. 45 seconds to go. Now at the free throw line, Will Perez. And it works its way over to the freshman Mason Perez. Lavery outside, 3. Perez hits it. Mason Perez, his first points of the game. We'll see if Hills holds for the final possession here. Doesn't look like it. Fruitbine over to Kaufman. 15 seconds. Here's Narins, free throw line. Got it. Last chance for American Christian. Down by 10. It's Salento with 5. Getting it down. Great pass, and it falls from Will Perez. Fruitbine just a little too late on that 3/4 court heave. It is a 20-12 Pascack Hills lead, however, as we end the first quarter. We are back closing in on the final 8 minutes of the first half. Thanks for joining us. 20-12 Pascack Hills lead at the end of the first quarter. American Christian came out a little slow in the middle of that first quarter. They'll come out with a steal here by David Fruitbine. Kim gets it to Beebe, who gets through the defense. Lead back up to 10. Jonah Beebe, who had 9 in the first quarter and has a steal right here. Beebe with his second layup of the first 30 seconds of the quarter. 12-point Hills lead now. This one goes out. And Salento will inbound for American Christian. And an errant throw over here, a backcourt violation as Salento could not catch it in the front court. Here is a sub, first of all, is Solomon Tyree, also the son of David, comes on, brother of Samuel. He's the eldest of that group, the sophomore Samuel, a freshman. Here's Fruitbine, his pass tipped by Salento. This is Grossman now working it to Beebe at the free throw line. Beebe kicks it to Kim. Kim driving through, tough move, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound for Jude Lavery, one of only 4 seniors on this roster. And a steal there, popped over to Declan O'Brien. Here comes David Fruitbine. Fruitbine, good give to an open Grossman, and Reed Grossman has his first points of this game. Lavery, the give, Perez fouled. It's the first on Aiden Kim of the night. 2 shots, Mason Perez, the freshman, averaging 8.1 points a game, and Perez hits his first. Hit a 3 earlier. That was his only other points. And misses the second, so Perez, the first shooter tonight to miss a free throw from either team. It's Beebe off the give from Kim, and another good move from Jonah Beebe. What was a 13-point lead is now 15. Salento pressured it half court, and Fruitbine with another steal. David Fruitbine going down to Jonah Beebe. Beebe floats it in. 30-13. 8 points in this quarter from Jonah Beebe, 9 in the first. Comes out to 17 if you don't want to do the math. 30-13, Hills lead. A rebound there from, I believe, O'Brien. Got it to Beebe. Here's Fruitbine on the wing. Kim trying to drive, kicks. That's Beebe, did not take the 3. Kim now. And that's Fruitbine trying to drive, nearly lost it on the floor, rolled to Kim. Here's O'Brien at the top. Grossman on the wing. Here's O'Brien again, now Beebe. Beebe tried to drive on Salento, a foul called here. First foul on Noah Salento as Caleb Lung will come on for Solomon Tyree. Both teams with 1 foul this quarter. It's Fruitbine to Beebe on the wing. Beebe driving in, gets the 2. 10-point second quarter, and we're not even at the halfway mark of it. Big 3 there from Lung. His first points of the game as he's just subbed on. And the first field goal of this second quarter from the Eagles. It's Grossman going to Beebe. Down to Kim. What a find from Jonah Beebe. And Kim, the first Hills player not named Jonah Beebe to score in the second quarter. Salento got through the double team of Grossman and Fruitbine to find Laveri. Almost a steal from Beebe, now a 3, Salento got it. (34-19) Hills advantage. Here's Fruitbine up the court, 4 minutes to go in the first half. Beebe covered by Salento, lost it. It's Perez taking it up the court, pulling it out, now needing help. A 3, Laveri way off and out of bounds. Narins will come on for Aiden Kim in a Hills change with 3:41 to go. David Fruitbine will work it back up the court. Fruitbine over to Narins. Here's Beebe, 2, no from the free throw line. Good board. Fruitbine dumps it down. Grossman, good for 2. Salento got it over to Laveri now. Some trouble and a steal. One of the more incredible steals I've seen from David Fruitbine, and works it up to Reed Grossman for another 2. Salento trying to drive. Pass was tipped by Narins, so it'll be American Christian ball under the hoop. They'll work it all the way back to Salento. That's a deep 3, and it's good from Noah Salento. Fruitbine kicks. Grossman open 3. No. Rebound Fruitbine. He goes right back up but missed it. And a rebound from Salento, trying to keep some of that momentum from the big three. This is Laveri back over Salento on the floor, needing help. Kicked it over Perez for two. No. Rebound from Adam Narens. Here's David Fruitbine. Nice give from Narens. Fruitbine rejected by Salento. Laveri up the court. Salento on offense this time. No from three. Beebe gets the board. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Fruitbine trying to settle down. This is Narens outside. He looks to drive. Narens good for two. "90 seconds to go in a quick first quarter. Only 4 fouls, first half, excuse me. 3 good there. That's Caleb Lung again, the second 3 from Lung tonight. Narens trying to go somewhere. Lung nearly stole it, but Fruitbine's got it. 70 seconds left. Nice give down to Beebe. What a pass again. And Beebe has 12 in the quarter. Salento pressured, gets it to Lung. Salento again, double teamed, fouled. We'll see either Beebe or O'Brien. And it's going to be Beebe, his first. First one is good from Noah Salento, 3 for 3 on his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Second one good as well. 42-27 Hills lead. 50 seconds to go in the first half. It is David Fruitbine down to 45 now. Beebe driving the baseline, tried the reverse layup, no. Rebound, Narens couldn't keep it in bounds. And it's AC ball, 38.3 to go in the second quarter. Noah Salento up the court to the corner with Mason Perez. Perez loses it on the floor. O'Brien got it. Pass out to Fruitbine. He'll rip it away from Perez, and now we'll see if they calm it down. Looks like that's what Fruitbine is doing. With 20 seconds to go, they may hold for the final shot. Instead, Grossman driving, kicks, Narens now to Fruitbine. It's Grossman again. Only have 7 seconds now. Beebe with 5. Beebe to David Fruitbine. 2 seconds left. Beebe at the buzzer. Not this time, but it is still a 42-27 Pascack Hills lead as we go to the half. Back in 10 minutes on PH Athletics. Welcome back to Montvale. Matt Merlino with you. 21 first half points from Jonah Beebe have Pascack Hills up 42-27 on American Christian, who are led by 15 points from their own Noah Siliento. It'll be Hills ball as we get back underway on this Monday evening. Broncos looking to improve their win streak to 3. This is Adam Narens going over to David Fruitbine. Fruitbine, who had 3 in the first half, Narens had 4. It's BB, won't add to the total here. His biggest game this year, a 29-pointer against Indian Hills last Thursday. A 3, no from Noah Silento, and the rebound from Adam Narens to Jonah Beebe. Here's Narens again. Back over to Fruitbine. Kim for 3. No from the corner. Rebound from Will Perez. Here's Salento back down the other side of the court and good for 2. 5 on the court for Hills to begin the second half is David Fruitbine, Adam Narens, Leo Kaufman, Aiden Kim, and Jonah Beebe. Fruitbine has it, gives it down to Beebe. Free throw line jumper in and out. And the rebound from Mason Perez. It'll be Salento taking it up, 42-29. Hills lead after that opening 2 of the second half. They pass it down to Will Perez. Here's Samuel Tyree. And now Jude Laveri. Laveri to Salento, needing help. It's Laveri. Behind the back, Laveri trying to drive, big steal, Leo Kaufman, but he couldn't hang on to it. AC ball. Will Perez trying to get it back. This time Kaufman does snag it, and he's all the way down for 2. We have an and 1. The foul, the first on Samuel Tyree. And Kaufman, no good on the free throw. Rebound, right back to him. Kaufman was blocked and then fouled by Salento. That's Salento's second, and now Kaufman will be at the line with 2 shots. Sunk the first one. Here's number 2. Came in shooting just 4 for 10 from the free throw line. He's 1 for 3 today after those 2. A 3, good from Jude Laveri. His first points of the game. It's Kim, no good from the free throw line, and bounces towards Will Perez. Here's Salento now. Mason Perez looking to go somewhere. Laveri, a steal for Narens. And he goes coast to coast. (47-32). Hills has led since it was 4-2. In there and 1 for Salento. A foul on Kaufman, his first. And Salento 5 for 5 from the free throw line so far tonight. And misses his free throw. It's just 47-34 as Kim gets it over to Beebe. Fruitbine going down to Kim. Now Beebe 2 gets it. That's his first points of the second half. 23 tonight. Salento over to Laveri. It's Mason Perez now to Tyree. Tyree lost it. Fruitbine diving for it. Jump ball arrow with American Christian. Perez gets it back to Salento. Salento crossing over, takes a three, got it. Tough three from Salento. Lead is at 12. Here's Narens at the top of the key. Now Fruitbine from the wing, just about halfway through the third quarter. Kim kicks, Fruitbine three, no. Rebound to Perez. And a steal, Kaufman again. Narens for three, no. Rebound, Kim, got it back, puts it back in. Nearly a steal there. Fruitbine, or Narens, excuse me, fell on top of Tyree, and it looks like they'll get him for that foul. That'll be his first. And the inbound from Will Perez. It's a steal. Kaufman down to BB for two. .25 now from Jonah Beebe. An air ball from Salento. Rebound down to Hills. It'll be Fruitbine trying to take it up. That'll be Kaufman down to the baseline. Nice ball movement. Beebe could not get it to go. And it is Noah Salento taking it up the court. 3 minutes to go. Salento heaves one to the corner. It finds its way to Perez. Now Salento top of the key. Salento, tough shot, no good on the fadeaway. Rebound, Narens ripping it away from everyone. Try to work it out to Fruitbine, but they'll say it was tipped by one of the Eagles. Gonna be Narens up the court to BB at the free throw line. BB kicks, that's Fruitbine down to Kim. Trying to go back to BB, Salento with the steal. Salento turning, looking for two, couldn't get it, rebound Fruitbine. Threads the needle to Jonah Beebe. 55-37. It's Salento, covered by Kaufman. Fruitbine comes over as well, outside, Tyree, lost it. Narens with the takeaway. Here's Kim, good layup. 20-point Hills lead. Perez with BB on the coverage. Now Narens comes over and they work it to Tyree. Tyree lost it on the layup. A sub on Caleb Lung for Sam Tyree. It's Fruitbine taking it up the court. It's Kaufman down to BB, got it to go. 59-37. And BB now ties his season best and career best with 29, and he's still got 9 minutes to play. Three in and out from Salento, rebound for Jonah Beebe. Nice pass from Fruitbine to Kaufman. Leo couldn't get it to go, and the rebound goes to Salento. Salento had it punched away, and a foul is called. Looks like it'll be on Kaufman. Or maybe Narens, we'll see. And It is the second on Adam Narins. First Hills player to have multiple fouls. Laveri pressed for time, got it into Mason Perez. 45 seconds left in the third. It's Salento, top of the key, down by 22. Salento turning, and we have another foul. This one might be on Kim. And that's his second. Fourth team foul on Hills, so none to give for the final 40 seconds thereabouts of this quarter. Salento, prayer, but he got it. Here's Salento shooting the and one. Missed his first opportunity at it, but gets his second, and it's 59-40. Fruitbine taking it up slowly, 30 seconds to go. It's Fruitbine again off the give from Narins. Now Narins with 20. Kaufman. They were told by Coach DeRico to hold the ball. Narins to Kim, back down to Beebe for two. And Jonah Beebe, for the first time in his career, has 30 in a single game. 31 tonight and counting. Corner three off. We end the third quarter with a 61-40 Pascack Hills lead on American Christian. 8 minutes to go. Final 8 minutes ahead of us, a 61-40 Pascack Hills lead, perhaps the best showing of the year from this Hills group, as they're on their way to a third consecutive win, getting hot at the right time with the state tournament coming up in 2 weeks' time. The cutoff for seeding and such is this Saturday, as BB inside to make it 33 on the night for the junior. (63-40). Hills, with their two previous wins as Kim gets a steal, improved from 19th in the PowerPoint race in North 1 Group 2, which meant they were out of the state tournament, into what is right now 15th position. Kim, tough pass, got it down to Beebe. Here's Kim outside again, trying to drive. Now Beebe off the give, takes it out. That's Fruitbine going over to Narins. Now Beebe again, looking somewhere. It's Fruitbine on the wing. Narins over to Kaufman. Here's Fruitbine. Now Kim just inside the arc. Fruitbine back out. A lot of ball movement from Hills. Kaufman on the outside. It'll be BB and now Fruitbine again. Kim nearly stolen. Diving for it was Salento. American Christian comes out with it. Mason Perez for three. No. Rebound tipped to Will Perez, who misses the layup, tries to put it back up, and is fouled by David Fruitbine. 2 shots for William Perez. His first free throws of the game. His only points, an early 2 in the first quarter. And he'll miss the first one. Second one is good from Perez, 63-41 scoreline. It'll be Narins down to Jonah Beebe. Here's Aiden Kim back out. Narins to Beebe. That's Kim on the baseline. Floater, good. Rolled in from Beebe. Salento with Kaufman on the coverage. Number 1 guarding number 1. Double dribble on Salento. And Narins will inbound it right over here. American Christian tomorrow going to take on Harmony Christian Academy from Plainfield, New Jersey. In a conference game, they play out of the Jersey United League for independent prep schools. Here's Salento off the rebound. Hills tomorrow going to be at Ramsey, and then their final home game of the season against Westwood Thursday night will be there at 7, and maybe at a couple of the road shows to end out the season as well. 5:31 to go, 65-41 Hills lead. It's Fruitbine to Adam Narins. David Fruitbine again, now Kaufman. Beebe gave it down. Kim couldn't get the reverse layup. Kaufman trying to get the board, but it's ripped away by Perez. Up the court comes Salento. Just 5 minutes to go. Nice give from Salento to Laveri for the 2. Fruitbine working it to Jonah Beebe. Here's Narins back over. Now Kaufman outside. Giving it to Kim. Good from the elbow. Aiden Kim with the jumper. 67-43 is the score. Laveri trying to drive in. Nearly taken away. Salento floater. No. Rebound from Aiden Kim. David Fruitbine taking it up again. Kaufman drives, gives it down to Kim. No, from the baseline. Rebound for American Christian. Here's Mason Perez. Just a freshman, but averaging 8.1 points per game. Second, or tied for second on this American Christian roster. A big steal. Leo Kaufman undefended as he practically dunks that one, and American Christian will take a timeout. Five on the court for Hills remains the same. That's Kaufman, Beebe, Fruitbine, Narins, and Kim. American Christian coming back with pretty much the same lineup as well. Salento with it here. Salento trying to drive on Kaufman. Tough 3, but Salento got it. What a shot. But it might be a little too late. Final 3.5 minutes. Kaufman to Aiden Kim. Here's Beebe. Back out to Kim. Now Kaufman. And again, it's Fruitbine to Narins. And back. Nice give down to Jonah Beebe. 37 points for BB, and it is 71-46. Salento gets it over to William Perez. And a steal again. This time Narins, the sophomore, can't lay it in. Kaufman flies in and puts it back. Up the court, Salento. 2:45 left in the game. We hope you'll join us tomorrow at 4:15 as girls basketball takes on Ramsey. Salento no good for 3. Both BB and Narins working to keep it in there as Fruitbine takes it up. Kaufman down to Kim. BB fouled there by Salento by the looks of it. And it is. That's Salento's 3rd personal foul. And BB no good on the first one as Darian Nemitz, the freshman for American Christian, will sub on for the first time today. BB makes the second and now will come off for Drew Tatefsky. That should be the last of a 36-point performance from Jonah Beebe tonight. And the 5 on the court for Hills is now Brandon Madonic, Aiden Schmidt, Colby Shell, Alex Friend, and Drew Tatefsky. It's Perez losing it. Now Madonic has it with 2 minutes to go. Here's Shell. Kept his footing. Now Madonic, the senior, down to Schmidt. Outside, Shell again. Madonic to Alex Friend. Back out Madonic. Shell now on the wing. It's Friend. Trying to go somewhere with it. Goes down to Schmidt, who gets the roll and the 2. 30-point Hills lead. 90 seconds to go. Mason Perez up top, nearly lost it. Shell comes up to guard him. Perez trying to drive, nearly lost it again. Shell trying to press on that mistake. Perez, Hail Mary, was fouled by Shell. .113 to go, but first 2 shots from Mason Perez. In and out. And Perez will make the second. He has 5 tonight. That's Madonic, 3 off, rebound for Will Perez, but taken back by Friend. Here's Tatefsky inside, no, rebound from Mason Perez. Perez on the other end, good for 3. 76-50, 45 seconds left. Shell, I believe the call was 1 more for Hills. It's Friend down to Madonic. Now Tatefsky back over to Shell. This is Madonic again, Shell again. And here's Tatefsky going down to Madonic and the senior with his 2. 78-50, maybe one last push from American Christian with 20 seconds left. Salento with 10 seconds will take a deep 3 and hit it. And that should be the exclamation point to send us home as Madonic will dribble it out. A dominating 78-53 win for Pascack Hills boys basketball. The win streak extends to 3 as they improve to 6-12. They're on the road at Ramsey tomorrow at 4:15 while we bring you the girls game tomorrow against Ramsey at 4:15. And then the final home game of the season as Pascack Hills boys takes on Westwood. We'll see you then. We hope to see you tomorrow again, 4:15 boys basketball or girls basketball, against Ramsey. Till then, this is Matthew Merlino. So long from Pascack Hills. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, go to hills.pascack.org/athletics.